Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's Cassell, and a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Now here's Johnson, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sprewell. No good off the back of the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Right side McDaniels. To the right side. For 3, Conley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Pass to Hassel. Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Conley. Cassell misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for 1.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 1 shot.
They throw good, Edwards.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Here's Garnett. Not going to go that time. And some solid defense from Towns. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Tries again. Outside McDaniels. Back to Gobert. From close range. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
Gobert at the line for 2.
That one misses.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
So he can't get either to fall. And here's Minnesota now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You can feel the shake after that.
Good.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
Edwards has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Cassell. They get the rebound. Garnett. And some solid defense from Towns. And here's Minnesota now.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The steal.
He saw the pass coming a mile away, was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
Cassell misses.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Edwards, a pass to Conley from outside the arc. The kick out to Edwards. The 3 is up. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Garnett. That shot missing, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Now here's Edwards. Here's Towns, covered by Johnson. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
At the line for Minnesota, Latrell Sprewell. At the line for 2,
the first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Minnesota with the ball. 3-point lead. That one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Cassell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Madsen, and Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Wally Zerbiak.
A three off the inbound. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, they pick off the pass.
Here's Hoiberg in the first 2 minutes.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Pass to Prince. Here's Rivers. Right wing. Clock at 6. Takes a three. Minnesota with a rebound. Driving in. The shot by Hoiberg, no good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Noel, no good. Here's Minnesota, trailing by 5. With the teardrop, and he lays it in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Anderson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Noel. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Cassell misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Prince. Now here's Anderson. He's covered closely. Here's Rivers. Second chance shot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Minnesota ball.
Minnesota with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Cassell. Second shot opportunity. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And, you know, from what we are seeing here on the monitor, it looks like he was late getting it off.
Yeah, this one pretty clear cut. I don't think there's much question about it. He didn't get it off in time. I'm sure the officials are going to agree with that.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Pretty tricky and sweet pump fake move by Edwards there, pulling the defender in close to get the foul drawn.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. That one's no good. So it's Minnesota now, trailing by 4 on the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. McDaniels finds Gobert. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Throws it up high, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
Kevin Garnett's teammates trust him to throw it down. That's why they lob it his way with confidence.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And Minnesota has possession. Following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Cassell. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball stolen. Here's Sprewell. McDaniels covering. Sprewell gets the bucket. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Fires it from 18. Sprewell, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards, a pass to Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
2 shots.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Pass to Sprewell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cassell. McDaniels covering. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Sprewell. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Edwards with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Minnesota calls time here.
Substitution on the court. Timberwolves call timeout. It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your Timberwolves defense team.
Towns for three. No good on the shot. And Minnesota will come the other way. Down low. Fade away. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, they need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Intercepted. Pass to Hoiberg.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Here's Garnett. McDaniels covering. Trying to get back on track. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
Reed passes to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him. McDaniels from long range. He drops it from range. McDaniels got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock. His teammate has something a little better.
Here's Hoiberg. He's guarded by Conley. Outside Johnson. Pass to Sprewell. Just 5 to shoot. Tries the 9-footer. Zerbiak's shot is off. Right side Edwards. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Conley. And both free throws good for Edwards. And here's Minnesota now. 6-point game. 41 seconds left in the first half. Shots good by Zerbiak.
And Zerbiak is a terrific secondary scorer. I mean, a perfect wingman who can shoot the lights out.
Pass to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Prince down low. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the 3 off target.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
To the paint, Matson. And that one is hammered home!
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The T-Wolves on top, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, what did you think about Minnesota?
They did some good things, but not a...
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Time to get up and make some noise.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Left side, Conley. Up and in on the layup. Conley's got 5 now.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And for Minnesota, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Conley in at the point. Inside, here's Sprewell. Pass to Garnett, and stolen by Gobert. On up the court, and it's Towns with the power finish.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Here's Sprewell. Second half getting started, about a minute played. 5 to shoot. Here's Garnett. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Edwards. Minnesota with a rebound. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Count it. 5 points in the game.
Well, KG is excellent as a passer at the power forward position. If he finds a guy this open, he knows how to feed him on time and on target.
The kick out to Edwards. The 3. Cassell with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And, you know, Hassel is out there, Kevin, to defend the perimeter. And he takes that role very seriously with those active hands and quick feet.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he ends up missing both free throws. Minnesota in the lead. The 3, Conley. Knocks down the long J. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Here's Sprewell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Minnesota with the ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Pass to Conley. Towns with the ball. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A high percentage shooter from the field. Towns recognizes what good shot selection is.
They get it again. Garnett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It goes on Mike Conley.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
No good on the free throw.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
He does not get the second one. Right side McDaniels fires for three. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Sprewell. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He has 6.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Now here's Towns, guarded closely. Pass to Rivers. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So both teams making some changes here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Cassell. Oh, and Reed with a block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Gobert. Turnaround Jay. That shot off the mark. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Cassell. Pass to Hoiberg.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Cassell. This one for three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Noel. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Timberwolves trail. And that one's good. Hoiberg.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Pass to Noel. Now Anderson. Here's Rivers. Here's Gobert. 4-3. Rivers, good.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Nice shot by Batson.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Pass to Anderson. Reed controls the rebound and the putback. Reed's got his first points of the game.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Hoiberg. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. It's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Poke loose. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Johnson's checked in. For three, Conley. Zerbiak grabs a miss. Here's Hoiberg. To the middle. Pass to Cassell. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Edwards at the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. And So it's Minnesota with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Hoiberg. Here's Sprewell. Here's Garnett. Here's Hassel, guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sprewell. Three-pointer, no good. Minnesota in the lead. On the court for the Timberwolves. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Kyle Anderson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Sprewell for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Edwards against Johnson. The kick out to Conley. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Hoiberg. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Mike Conley.
Elbow. 2.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Reed's checked in for Anderson.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
The shot's good.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Tries to break his ice. Here's Garnett. Soft touch off the glass.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Pass to Reed. Outside Conley from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Hassel, guarded by Edwards. They get it back. Right side Johnson. Here's Sprewell. Shoots over Reed. Sprewell gets the bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Conley. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense tries to stop Conley with a foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
The free throw drops for Conley. And Conley drops them both.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Pass to Hassel. Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Sprewell over McDaniels. That one rolls around and rims out. Conley with the ball. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Pass to Sprewell. Softly drops in the floater.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Now Conley. Down low. That's good from Towns on the assist by Conley.
Assist goes to
Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. The defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Here's Garnett. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there. Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, he's been in control because of how well he's shooting the ball, finding holes in the defense and then taking advantage of them. And his confidence increasing with every basket.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Garnett no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
The shot by Conley, no good. Conley's gotten 2 of 8 three-pointers to the paint. Here's Garnett, defended by Gobert. Garnett no good. Here's Conley. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself, and that's a sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
Pass to Garnett. Can they get it? And it's good on the lay-in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Conley passes to Towns. Off target at the rim.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Garnett. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
In many ways, KG has the perfect basketball body, long and wiry. It's difficult to contain a guy like that, which is why defenders resort to fouling him like there.
And the second of 2 is good, and that brings him within 10. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Moore. Here's Alexander Walker. Pulls it from the corner. The shot won't fall.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's McLaughlin. No good. And so it's Minnesota with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.